Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve basic shape-shifting puzzles. Starting off with the simpler one, the windmill cube. The windmill cube is called a windmill cube because if you do a quick checkerboard pattern, you don't even have to do the side one. Just doing a regular checkerboard pattern, this pops up, which is in the shape of a windmill. Anyway, let's begin. So first, basically, it turns like a normal 3x3, just slightly different. This is the center. On every single side, this is the center, except the top, the centers are normal. But, I mean, it's pretty easy to understand how to turn it. I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. I think this is mixed up good enough. So the first step you're going to do is do everything that you do with a normal 3x3. If you don't know how to solve a 3x3, make sure that you check out my previous video called How to Solve Basic Cubes. Or if that's not very helpful, check out JPerm. So you're going to go ahead and do the corners, and then once you do the corners, once I do the corners, I will tell you all about a step that can sometimes occur. After you're done doing the corners, you're going to go ahead and do the centers. And yep, okay, so there's a case where I can show you what can sometimes happen. So like, let's say that you're solving a corner, and so you'll notice that this piece, which is a edge piece, is poking out more than the rest. See, there's a gap. So what I usually do, instead of doing a lefty, which is a lot simpler to understand with this, you're going to bring it over to the orange side and then do a right edge pair algorithm. And then that automatically fixes it. And with the ones that are tucked underneath that piece, then you just do a normal righty, and then it gets it. So just once you get that, there is another case that happens, but we're going to do that towards the end, where this piece is turned around the wrong direction. So go ahead and do what you do for the yellow side with a regular 3x3. So do 2 righty algorithms, and then line up 2 of them, and then do up, left, up, left, down. And then look for a corner. So what you're going to look for is a corner that matches the color right underneath it. If you don't find any, then hold it with the middle separation piece in front of you and go up, right, up, left, down, right, down, left. And then see this blue one lines up. So you're going to do that same thing with the blue one to your left at the part where it parts. So this is a easier algorithm than doing the righty algorithm 4 times just to line it up. You can actually do this: left, up, right, down, and then do that again, down, and it'll line it up with just 2 of those algorithms: left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, and then bring it over and then do it again. It only works with things that you have to do it 4 times with. If you try to do that using just one that takes 2, then you're going to have to do it again. So now it looks like it's solved from one side, but then over here it's not lined up. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip it to where the yellow side is on top, and you're going to take that messed up piece and you're going to have it on your right side, and you're going to go up. I'm trying to remember. Up, right, like so. You go up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, and then up twice. Now, it's not going to solve it immediately. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. If it doesn't, then just do that again. And more than likely, it'll line up, but these pieces will not be lined up. So then what you do is you just solve it like you do the yellow side. So this is matching and this is matching. So you're going to bring those over and then up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left. And then you're going to find a corner piece that matches. I don't have any that match. And then you're just going to do the same steps until you get to the last part, which is this. So this time it takes 2 righty algorithms. So since the yellow's not right here and it's right here, and since the yellow's not right here and it's right here instead, you're just going to do up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. And see that it only takes 2. Up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. And then just do it until all the corners are solved. And then final and easiest step is just turning it into place. And that's how you solve a windmill cube. So the axis cube is a lot harder to understand. Number one, you see this piece right here? This little piece that has two different colors? This, you want to imagine this right here being this little yellow piece right here. So this and this are the same thing. Once you understand that, it gets very much easier to solve. So as you can see, it'll turn around that piece. That piece is the center that it turns around. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. Now, the way that some people do it is differently from the way that I do it. But I do it using the beginner's method because I'm too lazy to try to learn the CFOP version of it. Because I'm just now learning the CFOP and I'm barely good at that. Which is why I'm asking for little tips and tricks on it. So anyway, you're gonna first what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to look, the way that I do it is the white and green edge, the white and green center, which is right here. So now after you find that, you're gonna try to so once you find that, you're going to look for trying to find it. Okay, this piece right here, how it's white and orange, it lines up with that. So you'll sometimes find a case where it's not lined up with the white even though it's supposed to be. So holding this center piece on top, you're going to go right, down, left, and then bring it back up. And that lines it up. So once you do that, you're just going to repeat the same steps that I just did until the rest of it's solved. So this one's solved now, and I didn't even have to do very much. So right here, so now I'm looking for a green and orange, which I just found. And eventually it'll make a cross kind of like this. Like that and this. Now I just need to find this white centerpiece looking thingy. What you would imagine to be a centerpiece, but it's not. So now I have a white cross. Yes, this is the white cross. So now you're going to find this little piece right here, this little guy. And you're going to go down, up, right. I was lucky that it fit in that time, but sometimes it doesn't. Just solve those pieces like normal corners. Again, if you don't know how to solve a 3x3, make sure that you check out my other video. And if the other video is not helpful, then check out JPerm. Now this one was probably facing towards the bottom. There we go. Okay, so I have that one. I need the pointy white piece, which is this one. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to line up. And then bring this one up, and then double up, and then bring it back up. Come on. There we go. So you're just going to keep doing that until all of the corners are solved. And now we're going to do the centers. First, what you want to do is you want to make sure that all the centers are lined up where it's supposed to go. Now, if I'm being entirely honest, wait, actually, I might know. Up, right, on right. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to do this step. I don't know how to fix the edges. I meant the centers. Yeah, the centers. So if you would like a accurate thing on how to do it, then just check out another person's channel. Yeah, because now I have this corner twisted. What I usually do is I just remove the piece because I'm too lazy. Which tells you how bad I am at solving this one. So if you're too lazy like me, then just, remove the corner. Because nobody's going to judge you unless you're going to a competition for this cube. If you're going to a competition for this cube, then you better learn how to fix the centers. Because I don't think it's the same as a windmill cube. And I don't know how to do it, and I'm too lazy to look it up. Oh, I dropped a piece. Also, I will be doing a big face reveal soon. It's going to be in one of the live streams. I'm not going to tell you which one. Well, okay, I can tell you which one. It's probably going to be the one this Saturday. AKA, I don't know what today's date is. Okay, yeah, the 17th. Yeah, I have brain farts. I don't know what the heck today's date is. I was hoping that you do. So with these pieces right here, imagine them being edge pairing. And yes, sometimes they would twist up like that. So you're going to have to just do the same step again. And believe me, I hate doing this step. Like, it's so messed up. The way that it makes you think, it's just like, wow. Is this even a regular cube? So I'm going to skip this part because it's low-key boring. So once you have all of the edges paired, then you're going to do the yellow side. Now, the yellow side, I do this in a certain way that makes it easier for me. You guys may find something easier for you, but I like using this way. So what you do is you pick an edge, and then you see if it lines up towards the shape. Not by color, just by the shape of making a cube. So this one lines up, which means this one, yeah, this one should. So now you're going to see if any of the other ones don't. Like this one does not line up, so neither does the yellow, more than likely. So you're going to bring it over, and then, well, I have to restart. You're going to bring it over, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. So basically you're just going to think about it the same way that you think about how to do a 3x3. And then all of them should line up. Well, not like by color, but line up as good as possible. So now you're gonna look for some that line up. Like this one lines up with its color perfectly. This one does not, but this one does. So that means that they're on opposite sides. So you're gonna up, left, down, left, up, left, left, down. You're not gonna go left again because these two are correct now. So now you're gonna go up, left with the two that are correct. The one that's correct on the opposite and another one that's correct on the right. And you're going to go up, left, down, left, up, left, left, and then back down. And then do a left if you must. So for some reason, these two are still switched up. I'm going to try that again. I might have messed up. Down, left, up, left, left, down, left. Or, okay, now I'm confused. Oh, maybe these aren't lined up properly. Okay, let me try this again. So up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Alright, so forget what I just said. So you're gonna keep doing it until like you're gonna do the up, left, down. No, I messed up. So anyway, you're gonna look for which ones are the correct color scheme. And then, like, whatever ones are the correct color scheme, if there's two that are correct color scheme on, like, right next to each other, you're going to go on the opposite where the wrong ones are in front of you on the right, and then you're going to bring it over. You're going to do the first step that I told you about the yellow side, but not based on shape. You're going to do it based on color scheme first. And then after that, you're going to go based off of shape by doing the final step. So this one's on opposite and to my right, so I'm going to go up, left, down, left, up, left, left, down, and then left. And see, now they're all lined up. The cross is lined up. So now you're going to look for one of these that are correct. You'll be able to tell if they're correct. Like this one's not because how the heck would it fit in there? This one's not because this is supposed to go here. This is supposed to go here, and that's supposed to go there. So that means that you're just going to make sure that this part is on the bottom. Make sure that one of these are on the front. And you're going to go up, right. Oh gosh. Up, left, down, right, down, and then left again. So now this one's correct. So you're going to make sure that this one is facing to your left, like it's right here. And this is a center, and this is on the bottom. And then you're going to do the good old-fashioned up, right, up, left, down, right, down, left. And now all of the corners are lined up. Some of them are still out of shape. Unlike the windmill cube, you're not going to simply do that algorithm that I showed you. Instead, you're going to make sure that this is facing the corner. You're going to do the same thing that you do with the last corners of a 3x3. So you're going to go up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. And see, that one's lined up. Then you're going to bring this one over and do it again. So up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, and then finally up, left, down, right. And now it's lined up and you solved it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure that if you want to see more of my videos to subscribe, because I'm pretty sure YouTube does not let you keep seeing my videos if you don't at least like or subscribe, because they're going to be like, oh, well, you don't like this content creator. And you can trust me, I will never ever use clickbait, because I'm not that type of person. And hope you guys have a good year, and make sure that you just be nice to whoever you need to be nice to. Be nice to everybody. That's the number one motto. Be nice to everybody no matter how they treat you. And also, if these tutorials weren't helpful, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, you just don't know what you're doing. What I want you to do is I want you to check out the J-Perm one. My other tutorial for basic cubes will be in the description, and I'll make sure to have J-Perm's channel in the description as well. Anyway, have a good entire year, and do not let anything mess it up, because this is your year. What you do ends up causing what your year is going to be like. Well, peace, and I'll be posting at least 2 videos every day.